Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my anime journal. And today, as promised, last time I said, "Oh, Iruma-kun, there's just too much to talk about. I better save it for next time." And this is next time. It is 2 weeks later, and I have not really seen anything. And, like I've seen eight more anime. It's just that they're eight like shorts. So. Um, I won't have really anything to say about them. Um, also, oh yeah. Actually, these two I think I already took care of last time. So it's these six shorts that we'll talk about after Iruma-kun, which will take up the bulk of the episode. Um, so Iruma, um, is it's it's better than I expect. It's funny. It's childish, but it's actually so good as well. I guess in the same way of like Precure. Like Precure, it's made for kids, but it's like fantastic. Some seasons are. Um, there's more than one season of this. There's a couple. I've only seen season one. They're all weird episode lengths. Like this first season is 23 episodes, and the next one is 21. And then season three is also 21. Um, yeah, I don't know why they did that. um, but yeah, it's so. Oh yeah, right. I saw this a little bit ago. Um, Iruma is the protagonist, and he sort of just like his parents are not the wealthiest, and so they just to get some extra cash, they just sold him to a demon lord. Um, what is this guy's actual role? Where the hell Sullivan? I had a teacher named Sullivan, principal of the Barbarous Demon School. Um, yeah, most Sullivan is yeah. So he's like a fairly high ranked demon, um, and he yeah like everyone was just sold off to this guy. Um, which is just kind of hilarious because it's like this old guy. In fact, so Sullivan is kind of like mocked by his contemporaries for so he's like the the school principal um, of like this like this kind of demon academy, right? He's like teaching all these demons and stuff. So like he's a good guy. But the other staff and like the other like people and like a similar rank to him kind of make fun of him for the fact that he has I guess no heirs, but like they all talk about their grandchildren because like look at this guy, he looks like he could have grandchildren, but he hasn't even had children yet. So he's like, I need a grandkid, and he purchases Iruma as his grandson. And Iruma's like 14, and it's like, yeah, I have a grandson now. It's like, how? Like you didn't even have a son, and now you have a teenage grandson now somehow. Um, but also, so the demons are um, demons and humans are not on the best of terms. Although, like the actual dynamic between them is really funny, because like the themes, like the theme song, the school anthem is talks about how humans are only made as demon food. That's their purpose. Which obviously scares Iruma, but there's like other funny things that like the other students say, um, like the fact that like one of the students said that humans are an urban legend, or I think they might even called them a conspiracy theory that. No, I think he just has a conspiracy theory that humans don't exist. It's like, oh, what? You're a human truther? You think humans actually exist? No, humans are just they're myth. Yeah, like the teachers tell us that humans exist. And there's like this human world somewhere else, but no, I don't believe that. No, they're just they're just messing with us. Humans aren't real. Um, but that then like their language implies that they are an exception as well. I guess in a similar way to say like in My Little Pony that they talk about like their language is like coded with ponies. Like they say like every pony and um, they kind of like talk about things as if they're like they know that they're weird, and like in the same way like say like there's what was it, a dev doll instead of an idol, as if it's like, or was it demon doll, like they talk about like they have certain words that are like, oh, it's the demon idol. That's like, why do we need to specify that? But it's because it's a kids show that they're specifying it for us, even though like to them that doesn't seem to make sense. um but also there is one girl. um I I I would kind of, it's sort of spoilery. um but yeah, there's this girl. She's super pretty. I think she's like the student council president. And she's like she's like designed to be alluring. And um but she has a human fetish. Like I think her dad brought over like these manga from Japan, obviously, but it's like, oh, there's like the forbidden text that this is like written in human. I can't read human, but oh, you can read human. Wow. And it's like there are like a lot of human languages. Um, Actually, like there's 7,000 human languages, but not all, actually all that many of them are written. Um, but still, it's just like they don't understand like the concept of what Japanese is. They just see it as like, oh, it's human. Um, but also, what's funny about their language is that when you actually look at it, like, say, like, the grading system, like, you start out at, um, not alpha, it's like, um, it goes by the Hebrew alphabet, um, which is funny. Um, what was it? They start out with like the yeah, Aleph and Bet, Gimel. Like this is like the way that they rank students. Like you start out at Aleph, and then it's like, oh wow, he's already at Bet. Oh my god, he's a Gimel. That's crazy. And he's still a first year. That's insane. Um, but when you actually look at it written out, because the script, so yeah, like the script is, it's based on um, on Hebrew, but the I guess I don't know if it's like intentionally borrowed, but the they add in like these circles into the letters, um, which like when you just see it all written out on a page, it kind of resembles Thai. Um, like when you look at Thai script, it doesn't look the same, as Hebrew, but because Thai has all like the funny circles in it, it you just look at like these like all these like things with all these circles in it. It's like that's got to be Thai, right? And it's like nope, they just took the Hebrew alphabet and threw some circles in it, and it kind of makes it resemble Thai. Um, which I mean, like they are related scripts. They both come from the Egyptian hieroglyphs, like pretty much everything. But yeah, that's just kind of funny. Um, let's see what else. Oh, also this girl, Karori Crochel, she she's like a background character. Um, but she's like adorable. Like she has like this cute light blue hair, and she's like super shy and stuff as well. And like I love her. It's like um, it's like later in the show, like she becomes um more prominent of a character, which for reasons that I kind of don't want to say because it's spoilery. But yeah, she is a total cutie. Um, oh yeah, and Clara is just a nut bar. um, Everyone makes fun of Clara, and except for Iruma. Iruma becomes friends with her. Um, but she's cute, but she's also just like weird in a lot of ways, and she gets taken advantage of because she has like these pockets that she can just pull anything out of, and so people just like ask her to pull things out of them, and it's like okay, I'll do that, and it's like yeah, those aren't friends. They're just taking advantage of you because you um, are a resource. Um, but yeah, she's fun. And it's kind of fun to just have like her around and her being crazy. Also, her family is just as crazy as she is, and like anytime she like brings back good news, it's like, oh wow, that's crazy. Someone from our family, having, people actually care about her. That's weird. That's different. Good for you. uh, but also her family is, um, they break into song sometimes, and it's like it's always the same tune but with different lyrics, and that's not something I'm used to having in anime. Like usually with anime, like we don't really have like musical anime much. Like usually anime is just like if there's songs in it, it's because it's like an idol anime. This does have an idol in it, but she is not an idol. She just sings because that's what her family does. But there's only like I think it was like 3 or 4 times that it's just with her family that she has like this kind of family song, and they sing it together, um, which yeah just feels kind of funny, and it's like oh yeah I guess that can happen. Um, Also, I want to touch on the nail polish in the anime, and it it seems to be like a real indicator for the characters, and I don't know if because say like Clara has like the pink nail polish, and so does her family. I think her younger brothers might not, but like her mother definitely does, and I think her older siblings, if she has any, do as well. Like, but like, there's definitely a couple other family members who have like the same color of nail polish as her, um, and but all of the characters other than Iruma have nail polish, because I guess because Iruma is a human that he doesn't. Um, and in fact, like there's even one time when he cross dresses and he still doesn't. But all of the demons do, which and it seems like it might not actually be cosmetics. It seems like it because there's like one girl who puts a wig on her head, and then her nail colors change, and then she takes the wig off, and her nail colors go back to normal. So it's like it's almost like it's some kind of demon magic that's actually changing their colors, and that's why it can be like inherited that it runs in the family that everyone has the same color nail polish. Which, yeah, it seems funny, but that's just how the anime is. Um, but also, that seems like that would be really useful to have a wig that can give you nail polish. Like that would be really useful for cosplay. Um, but yeah, that's just like it is like a part of the aesthetic of the anime, and it also kind of um I guess others Iruma a bit as well, and it kind of it also makes me wonder. It's like no one suspects that Iruma is a human, except for the student council president, because she's like obsessed with humans, so she kind of knows how to identify a human. Um, but all of the other characters have no idea at all the fact that he's a human, um, which is funny. It's funny that they have a hard time telling. Um, but oh yeah, there's definitely, yeah. It's like I think it is just a really good cast of characters, and it always seems to like keep things interesting. Like there's never a time like it just like a character, like a human in a demon school. Like that concept doesn't sound like something that would be interesting for all that long, but they like managed to keep it fresh. Like there's so many interesting characters in it. So much like stuff going on that it's like, oh yeah, like that's interesting again. The like, cause say like Boku no Hero Academia, where it's like it sounds interesting at first, and then it gets boring really, really quickly. Um, Whereas this is like it it keeps it fresh. I haven't seen the newer seasons, um, but so like on my anime list, like they're rated yeah, they're rated higher than the first season. Um, so yeah, like I hope it'll just like keep introducing. Haseo, it's like the actual cast members, like it's not like he's just hanging out with the same crowd the whole time. It's like they keep introducing really interesting people, or demons basically. But like he kind of gets a bit of like a crowd here, like say yeah, Claire and Alice as well. Alice is an interesting character. He kind of like joins the group, and um, oh yeah, after being defeated by Iruma, he pledges loyalty to him. But even outside of like their main group, like there's just so many of these interesting characters. Yeah, Curio is very fascinating. Um, but um, yeah, I think it's such a good show for like just the amount they managed to keep on doing stuff that's interesting, as opposed to just kind of letting it kind of fall apart like normal shows do. Especially with a show that has like just like this kind of, I guess, kind of funny concepts that can easily like just outstay its welcome, but at least in the first season it hasn't done so, which is very nice. um and that's basically the episode. Now I'm just gonna go through the crap I saw after. Shaka Furi song. So this was weird. Meiji commercial promoting their nutrient supplements. So this is it's a music video that has like this very kind of like crude, cutesy, childish um like thing, like art style to it, and it has like this, like they have like these bricks that look like they can cut in half, and they're like calcium, I guess. Like they kind of talk about like, oh, calcium's really important. Here's these calcium cubes. You can throw them in your soup. You can throw them in your milkshake. You can throw them wherever, and you should. You're a child. Children need calcium. And then it shows like this little boy who drinks the calcium and then he becomes a superhero, and then the other a little girl drinks it and becomes a ballerina, and it's like, okay, great, everyone needs calcium. Right. What a strange little music video. um yeah. These aren't available here. These are Meiji. It's made by Meiji, like the chocolate company. um yeah, that's a thing. Would I recommend it? Not really. But it was at least entertaining. Um, After that, I watched Mo Mozzarella Alien again. Um, what was the first one called? We Are Mozzarellas. Right. So this is promoting mozzarella sticks, and they look weird. They have legs for some reason, and they dance around, and yeah, they destroy themselves. I guess like the pieces fall off, cause yeah, it's just promoting that. It's weird. I didn't like it. After that, I watched Untitled World. This is an Arknights music video. It's like a minute long. It is very pretty. And it's like actiony. It's kind of like, I guess, it is very well animated, but it kind of lacks direction. Like it doesn't feel like there's really a reason for what's going on. It just looks like, oh yeah, there's good choreography here. It's well animated. The characters all look very pretty, obviously, because it's Arknights. But I don't have a sense of like why things are happening. It's just like people are fighting for some reason. Um, so yeah. Um, After that, I watched New Dream Hunter Rem Setsu Riku no Muden Mekyu. This is just another Dream Hunter Rem OVA. Has her driving in it a lot of the time. And shooting and stuff. It's not as lewd as the original Dream Hunter Rem. Like she does get into her bikini suit like a couple times, but most of the time she's actually fully clothed. Um, yeah, and this one has like a Frankenstein character in it for some reason. I didn't really like it that much, honestly. After that, I watched Egao no Hanataba, um, which is another Arknights music video, but this one is not well animated, like at all. It's just kind of like chibi-ish. It's just like this kind of like character kind of getting like moved around, like, and yeah. The song is good. I like the music, but like the actual animation is kind of non-existent. Running in the Dark. This one's another short one, and this one's, yeah, it's well animated, but yeah, there's not really much going on. This one doesn't have like the action in it. It's just kind of like things, just kind of like people. I don't know. But it looks cute. Anyway, that's it for me today. Hopefully next episode, some of my seasonals should have finished. Um, like, well, also next episode I will have finished Gintama degree, which is a long time coming. It's been a year. Um, but also, which one is it? Deko Boko Majo no Oyako Jijo. That one is definitely going to be finished by then. So I will talk about that one. I'll probably get to talk about Witch from Mercury as well. um, yeah, and if I finish, I probably won't finish Jinrak Senko, but if I do, yeah. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again next time. And next time we'll have more things. But also probably like the one after that we'll have a lot of stuff to talk about. Yeah. Thanks. Goodbye.